I'm at the Boyton Beach Mall. I got my trusty lightsaber ready to roll.
You really brought your lightsaber to the mall?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Anyway, hello everybody. We're in Boyton Beach, Florida. We're at the Boyton Beach Mall. The very first thing I do when we get here, I step in gum on the pavement.
Yeah.
Sickening start to our trip to the mall.
Yep.
I just ate a huge lunch and I can barely walk, so this is going to be tough. But let's go into the mall, Jason. Let's see what's going on in here today. Let's do this.
The gourmet got the restaurant.
No, you're not allowed to look at that. Too many carbs. Next. Ah, Sparrow's Pizzeria. Can he resist?
I can resist.
It's going to be a long video. We'll find out. This would be great for you,
I
Jason.
can't do it.
Why?
I don't have my GED.
Florida Career College.
You signed up a long time ago.
I don't have my GED. They won't let me. They won't let me.
What kind? You need a high school diploma, I assume,
Or
right?
GED. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jason, thanks anyway.
That's okay. Yeah, but he signed up before years ago. I've been doing
You
this
recognize
all the
him?
time. Yeah.
Really?
He's coming in here.
You know he's a sickening YouTube celebrity. You know
Yeah,
that?
he told me about it.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
You remember? Wait, let me get this straight. You remember him coming here years ago,
Years ago.
and what did he tell you back then?
Well, he was just starting working out, and you know.
Did he talk about his bodybuilding career and?
Yeah.
And it growing and everything, and you know, he comes to the GNC. We used to have our kiosk over around the corner.
Okay.
And that's when I remember. That was like 5 years ago, so I know it's been that long. Cause I remember that's when he signed up.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Nothing's changed since then.
Yeah.
He's still working out,
Still working out. Still.
except now he carries a lightsaber around with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, where's Vader?
Hey, that's the blue one. That's mine. That's the one that's supposed to be for me, Jason.
But if you, what do you do? Are you
Me, I have a BA in communications,
Okay.
but thank you. If Jason ever gets his GED, which I encourage you to do,
I tried, bro. I couldn't.
well,
I couldn't do it.
maybe you should make that a goal. Maybe instead of becoming an IFBB pro, you
wanna
should
be an IFBB
get a
pro.
GED first.
I didn't realize you didn't have that when you signed up before. Well, we used to have the program at our school. I probably signed you up for that. I forgot.
Oh, I did it and I couldn't do it. It was too hard.
Don't say you can't do it. Jason, you are a lot smarter than you give yourself credit for. Never say you can't do something,
It was too
all
hard.
right?
The math was a bit.
If you have the right people helping you and coaching you, you can do it. Anyway, thank you for your time. You too. Uh-oh, GNC. He's mesmerized. Look at all of these supplements. Supplements. Wait, he wants to know if it's free. Jason, you gotta ask how much it is.
How much is it?
Ask the gentleman.
How much is it? It's free? Oh, $10, $12.
10 minutes, $12.
Yeah.
Come on, 10 bucks gets you, 12 bucks gets you a good massage.
Not the money.
What about all your sickening YouTube money?
Not once a month. I'm saving it. Once a month.
Go back there and ask him if he gives happy endings.
No.
Ask him how much money. Jason just got recognized again. What's up, dude?
Jason knows
going on,
everybody, dude.
Just got recognized again.
Yeah.
We're here for 5 minutes and you're the second person to stop him.
Yeah. Jason, what you doing, man? You still work out?
Of course I still work out.
Why you look so big, though, man?
Because I'm dieting for a contest. Dieting for a contest.
You need to stop working out. Just saying, you got too big, man.
I'm not going to stop working. Never. Never surrender. Never give up, never surrender.
Are you in the market for any jewelry, Jason, while you're here? Perhaps a ring or a necklace?
No, because I don't have a woman, so I don't need to.
What about for yourself?
No, I don't need to. I don't need no jewelry.
Be good.
I think,
You too. Jason, what are you doing?
Come in here. Hello. The carousel wheel art. Hasta la vista, baby.
Why don't you ride the rocket ship?
If I can get it.
Oh, forget it. It's $1 per play. No money.
Get in it though.
Oh my God. Yeah, can you get out now that you're in it?
Ride the horse.
Yeah, don't leave your lightsaber laying around. It's likely to get stolen. Sickening, the Lone Ranger. Jason, I have a great idea. Why don't you steal all the change out of the fountain, out of the well, and then you could afford a massage, and you can afford some jewelry at one of these jewelry stores.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Huh?
I'm not gonna do that.
Look at all these pennies and nickels and dimes.
No. But I'm posing for them.
You'll pose in front of it?
Yeah.
I think you might be better off stealing. Why don't we save the posing for the end, Jason? We're trying not to draw too much attention to ourselves, remember?
Yeah.
I've already been admonished twice about filming in here, and clearly the rules don't apply to the Sith Lord.
I got my lightsaber in case we need backup. All right.
Jason, I think we found your new posing trunks.
Yeah. Sick.
You can finally ditch the PJ Braun posing trunks, the red ones. We got gold, we got rainbow,
Yeah.
we got leather. If you're ever feeling, Huh? What do you think? How about the Batman one?
Yeah.
Jason, you need to relax. Don't look so worried.
All right.
We're not supposed to be filming, and Jason is, Here you go, Jason. Stop. Oh no, they're gonna catch us. Relax. Life isn't fun if you don't break a few rules. The Boyton Beach Mall has a U-Fit gym built right into it. Check this out.
You fit. How sick is that?
I see a lot of cardio equipment. I don't see much free weight stuff, a lot of cardio stuff. Smith machine cables,
It's
very small free weight area from what I could see. I don't think this gym can handle the Sith Lord.
No, I don't think so.
This is relatively new. This hasn't been here that long. You fit. It's where you fit in.
I'll piss it into that gym right in the mall.
World Gym Delray Beach blows that out of the water. Where are you leading me to? Sears? Absolutely sickening wall of tools.
Wrenches galore. Let's pick one. Ooh, it's a wrench.
It's a wrench.
It's a socket.
Actually, that's not a wrench. That's a,
Socket.
I don't know what that is.
An X-bar too.
It's an adapter. I see what it is.
It's an adapter. Wrenches galore. Wrenches drop on your head. And bust your head open. We'll throw. Oh, I got one. We'll throw a bunch of wrenches at my candy ass haters' foreheads.
Ed, there you go.
Hey, haters, I'll take one of these wrenches and shove it up your ass.
Any of these tools, I think, would do the job if they went up your ass.
Up to haters' ass.
Wrenches of varying sizes, widths, shapes, probably do a good amount of damage to your colon and rectum.
And your haters.
And your haters.
Oh, by the way, I got a message for Rage191. I'll take one of these wrenches and shove it up your forehead.
What did that guy do now?
He's talking shit again.
What'd he say?
He's talking shit that I'm out of shape and shit, I'm this and I'm that. When I'll take a lightsaber and stick it up his ass.
What did I do?
Stick it up his ass. I'll take one of these wrench sockets and shove it up his nose, nostrils.
Well, maybe you can travel up to New Jersey and do that.
All right.
What's going on with Ian McCarthy? Is he still coming down here?
Yeah.
Definitely?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
End of this month? Is that the deal?
yeah.
All right. Now, Jason, Adam taught you how to use one of these, right?
Yeah, he did.
All these grills, like if we were to just fire one of these up, you can prepare everyone here like some sickening steaks and chicken and fish.
Yeah. That would be pissingly sickening.
Jason is so nervous right now because he knows we're not supposed to be filming.
Yeah, pissingly sickening. Look at all these.
Because these big bag Boynton Beach Mall security guards have, they're very scary. Jason's a little bit nervous. A little nervous.
These women clothes. You want to put some on?
No, I don't.
You want to dress like a gay hooker?
A gay hooker? No, I don't. Jason, you must be tolerant,
Sorry.
regardless of a person's sexual preference.
All right, peace out.
All right, so here's the deal, everyone. Jason and I, we have to cut this video a little bit short. There are rules in place in this mall, and it kind of sucks walking around on eggshells, constantly looking over your shoulder to make sure that these guys on Segways aren't creeping up behind you, because it happened once inside, and we really don't want it to happen again. So at the mall in Boca, we did the last one. I guess the rules are a lot more lenient, but at this place, we don't really have the freedom to film and enjoy ourselves the way we want. This is something I did not know about before we came here, so.
All right, peace.
Oh well.
It's a video.
I had a good time nonetheless. Got myself something from Vitamin World. Absolutely sickening. So it wasn't all for naught.
Here's a cinema right there.
Yes, there is. There is a movie theater there. Sickening movie theater. Well, maybe Jason and I will brainstorm and see if we can come up with something else to film since we're both off today, but otherwise, Jason, look out. We don't want to get hit. Otherwise, we'll call it a video. Let's see if we can brainstorm, Jason.
Yeah.
Peace out, bye.
Saber. I look like an idiot.
No, you look like a Harvard scholar.
Look, we got the cinema.
As a matter of fact, if you ever apply to go to college at Oxford, you can put that little video clip on your application. Yeah. All right, Jason.
All right, look at that sickening Boca diner. It's junk. Junk food.
That would be an Italian bistro.
Italian crap.
Anyway, this video is going downhill real fucking fast. Jason and I, we decided we're going to call this a video.
Yep.
What the hell? Jason didn't like my ideas. I didn't like Jason's ideas, so we're just bumping heads here. So I said let's go to the beach and film at the beach, but you don't want to go to the beach, right? No? You can work on your sickening tan. Huh? No? Maybe? No? It's a beautiful day. Look at this day, man. How could you?
Go to the cabin and show me running.
Didn't you already film a self video where you're holding the camera out in front of you while you're running?
Yeah.
You want to do another one of those?
I know. I want to do.
Does this mean I have to run next to you as you're running? Because I really don't feel like doing that. I'm wearing flip-flops, Chief.
No. We can show me walking, getting a tan.
Show you walking, getting a tan.
Yeah.
That's a 1 million view video right there. Jason walking, getting a tan.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. All right, well. I don't know, Jason. I think we ought to cash out.
Cash out.
Cash out. Cha-ching. Call it a video. For whatever little footage we were able to film, I hope some of you found it entertaining. Kind of fell short of my expectations, but once Jason realized we weren't, thank you. Once Jason realized we weren't allowed to film in the mall, he kind of, like a turtle, went into his shell and wasn't his usual entertaining self. Well, that's it. Everyone have a great day. Jason, you can go home now and film a few selfie webcam videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I want to take a selfie. Yes. Goodbye.
Later, everyone.